One of the most ambitious construction projects is being built in one of the most unexpected places ever, in the middle of a desert. Well, let's take a look at it. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will list the $100 billion railway being built in the desert. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop on right to the video. 6 of the Middle East's wealthiest countries have come together to construct a billion-dollar railway that can stretch as far as 2,000 kilometers to connect different regions. The project's challenges are immense and come with an expensive price tag, but what triggers the need to build the railway in the first place? Back in 1981 in Riyadh, leaders from Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Bahrain, and Oman met to form a political alliance called the Gulf Cooperation Council. As a group, they have made a lot of resources from oil and gas. Now, around 2008 and 9, oil prices plummeted amid the Great Recession and the economies took a hit. That's where the railway comes in. Diversifying the economies of the Gulf states away from oil and gas will be able to help them develop stronger economies, and the railway lines will help to connect the nation's ports with manufacturing hubs and connection of urban centers. In 2009, the GCC approved a massive railway project that can link all 6 states. The cost would be divided among concerned countries that can reach up to $100 to $250 billion. The most expensive elements being Saudi Arabia's Metro project and the Etihad Railway, an $11 billion project, stretches about 1,200 kilometers across the Emirates from the Gulf of Oman to the Persian Gulf. The country's first national railway is being constructed into 2 stages. The first part was completed in 2016 that stretches up to 264 kilometers from the Hebshan and Shah areas in Abu Dhabi to the port of Ruwais. Parts of this railway system were seen as a challenge, as building a railway system in the Rocky Mountains of the US a tough working environment. Since it is in the middle of a hot environment, it can get so hot in the summer that some construction sites operate at night. When temperatures are closer to a cool 30 degrees Celsius, that is around 86 Fahrenheit. Sand also makes it very difficult. Etihad has learned from others who have built in the desert, including China, Saudi Arabia, and Mauritania. From their experience, they have found solutions like turning sand dunes to clay over many years, monitoring the shift dunes and planting walls of vegetation to block wind and sand. Etihad Rail's locomotive design has a sand filtration system and sand plow to help it navigate the desert. In the first stage, Etihad Rail has constructed 20 overbridges, 2 underbridges, 10 road underpasses, and 18 smaller underpasses just for future use. The company also built 2 factories to produce concrete railway sleepers made from local raw materials, which was used to form the base of the trucks. Each sleeper is about 2.6 meters long and weighs around 340 kilograms. They are then attached to the main rails with a fastening system that is used to help stabilize the track and ensure the train can travel very smoothly. The Stage 2 started its construction in 2020 that extends the network of 605 kilometers from Gufuwait on the border with Saudi Arabia to Fujairah on the east coast. A $408 million contract put China State Construction Engineering Corporation and South Korea's SK Engineering and Construction in charge of the design and building of 139 kilometers of the rail line. Once completed, the network will then link the country's major industrial ports and trading centers, enabling about 50 million tons of goods to be transported each year. Even with the progress being made on the Etihad Rail network, the GCC Rail project hasn't always gone according to plan. Surprisingly, Qatar from the organization putting its role in the railway project into question. On top of that, the pandemic and oil prices have caused major logistical delays and cuts to infrastructure spending, which have pushed the completion date back by years. As of today, Etihad hasn't disclosed any official date for when the railway will be open for commuters yet, but when it is, it might be a tough sell for a country that loves cars. In a 2020 survey, data has shown that 83% of people in UAE depend on cars, while 14% only depend on public transport. So the railway will primarily be used for economic value at this point, since the human side is not fully developed yet. We want to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think about the billion-dollar railway? Feel free to let us know in the comment section down below. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.